The sky so far, but I can't lose it.
You and I, we never show emotions, we just keep it down, down inside. Yeah, you and I, both longing for expression for the things we like, but we stay quiet. Hold me now, tell me things, tell me all about how you feel. Just let yourself go. Say it loud, break the world on the other side, make it real. Just let yourself go. Just let go. Ooh, just let go. Oh yeah, just let go. Ooh, just let go. Just let yourself go. Let yourself be new. like each other and the things we do. It's all so blue. Yeah, what if we could grow just like the flowers through the concrete? Just you and me. Just let go. Ooh, just let go. Just let go. Ooh, just let go. Just let yourself go. 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 Just let yourself go. Let yourself go.
All I ever wanted was you, but you left me alone inside these empty, broken walls. And I can't see it clearly, but it's obvious. I know that you left me alone inside this empty, broken hall. And now you'll be the reason why my soul is tainted. Somebody help me, 'cause I'm feeling trapped and I don't know.
Hello chat, good morning, evening, good night. Hi, how are you guys doing? Hope you have had a good day, Yes, it's an early stream because I don't have a lot of time. I have to head to bed in like 3 hours. Can't believe you're gonna have bank coaching. Yeah, I mean, if I make a guide, I want to at least have an idea how to play him. Right? That is always my... I don't even know how to express that, but if I make a guide, I want to make sure that I have an understanding of how to play this character. To be fair, Ben seems much more about managing your other two teammates, especially Orphe. But regardless, actually, we should just call it Orphe coaching at this point. But it is what it is. So yeah, and who to learn from, if not from the best? A stream at a time I can actually watch. Yo, unknown isotope. Hello. Okay, this is gonna be a short stream, right? We have like 1 hour. Rakaruk is gonna join us in like 1 hour-ish. Then we have 1 hour-ish of coaching, or maybe 1.5. And then I'm gonna go to London, so... yeah. I'm just happy that my headache went away. I was like low-key scared that I would have to cancel the fucking trip. Well, at least I could get a little bit of sleep and render some Nangongyu things. Yes. So, you pulled Yuzu with 30 pulls. Happy, yippee, Yuzu account unbricked. So, I kinda want to try, before we go here for the Ben coaching stuff, right? First want to do some more ARIA. We have, you know, a very low score to it. The members in your server are incredibly helpful, by the way. I asked a question and had 3 people almost immediately answer it. Yeah, I love my members over there. They are great. The Discord is fantastic. So, it is time for more ARIA runs. More RNG. I love RNG. Nangong pulls are secured. Going to have to skip ARIA though. Ooh. There's my coffee. I have coffee again as well. Woo. No, this time surely it's gonna work out, right? 1, 2, 3, and so now. 3 astral voice stacks right here. A few stomps. Unfortunately, no EX special here. A little bit not enough energy, but I mean, we can't change it. So that's what we're gonna do. Back to ARIA. EX before we stomp. For the Phaethon's uptime, and our bloom damage is really low, as you can see, right? We're at 18k. Why are we at 18k? $18k is very low. Yeah, kills on Vesper are not easy. It's a RNG fest, that's all. Oh, we get so late into... I think we can restart. This is so late. Yo, say it 3 high. Yeah, let's just restart. Yo, GameCube, hello, hello. Trying RNG shit first. A little bit gambling here. We're again 1 stack short. That is so incredibly unfortunate. Well, what do you mean there's gacha in my gacha system? Exactly. Ba da da. There we go, 3.6 million, much better. You're so devastated you didn't get her? Oh no. Da-da-da. We have to end on Sona. Oh, perfect. We can transfer Astral Voice here. Nice, nice, nice. Very good days management. Boom, boom, boom. Everything intended, obviously. Da-da-da-da. Reapply Phaethons. We're a little bit late again. Yo, Kha'Zix, hello. Yo, Ichi-san. Hi, hi, hi. My assist follow-up here. That is a little bit too close, unfortunately. We would need to be in stun already, unfortunately. Doesn't really matter what we do now. Good fight music? Yeah, but it's annoying if the fight is so much RNG heavy. That is the annoying part, right? Look, Astral Voice stack number 1. Well, number 2 actually, I always forget about. Oh, actually, yeah, true. That is actually pretty bad, fuck. Anyway. Give me energy! God, shit. And I wasted a lot of stacks. I think I can restart already. This is really bad. No resources for stomps. No Moonlight Lullaby, I think. I don't fucking know. I mean, right now it doesn't matter for this one, but it matters for the next one. Not having Moonlight Lullaby on this corruption is really bad. Yeah, see, it's like 200k less. Also, the fucking cam is still giving me cancer. You pulled user on Avenger like you told my account review? Yippee. Where's my parry? Up, and we can restart. Ijuan, what value is more? 2-piece ARIA and BMB? BMB. She has so much damage percent. Ta-da! Yo Swan, hello. Good morning, good morning. Boom, boom, a bloom, and a bloom. I think we don't stun because he's about to go into phase, yeah. That's actually really good for us. That's very good for us. Very good, very good. Fuck, misclick. Misclick, misclick. I did not want to do that. We have still 10 seconds until he goes into phase, ideally. Very good. Yo, Mr. DS, hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day, a good time. $4 million blooms, hell yeah, what a buff up time. Bum 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 bum. Please don't do anything I don't want to carry right now. Fuck. Inflict assault, which gives us 10% more days due to flinch, right? Before we do the ultimate here. Do the triple parry on Suna and hope that we can do something now. We ult right now. It's too short. Too short. It was a really good run up until now, but fuck. Yeah, the camera is fucking dogshit on this boss. No, we are missing 350 points for the kill. Yo, Iki, go back to work. We have zero fucking time, man. We have so much no time. Adia feels like the second Void Hunter. I mean, there's a reason that I wrote Void Hunter like damage in my guide, because I would agree. Bom, bong, dong. But the title was changed? No. I changed it in between, and then I changed it back. Ba-da-da. He's gonna break the game with Nangong Yu. Yeah, maybe. I would hope she doesn't, but maybe. Oh shit, I actually... Oops. That was so badly played. Are you shitting me? I mean, it only matters when we get into phase. If we can go into phase by 2:30, we are 1:30, we are okay. Yo, GameCube, hello. Why so early? Because I have to leave and go to London in a few hours. I don't have time to stream on my usual streaming times. Because of the shill? The shill is not that strong. It's in a bloom shill, yeah, but comparatively it's not that strong. You go for work or holiday? Combination out of both. I'm gonna meet a few other content creators. Average Luck Gamer, Lin Null. You know, all of the cool people over there. And also one other content creator, which I don't want to talk about yet. Surprise content creator. This is so fucking scuffed again. Just missing again, like... quite a bit of days. Imagine we had a full stun window now. Woohoo! I shouldn't have done that anyway. What is your ARIA? M0. And I broke it again. Yippee. I want an M0 kill before I M1 her. You got M1? Yeah, just not activated. $800k a bloom, that's okay. Just go for double chains here. Arguably not ideal, but we'll do it anyway. You're gonna pull it this weekend? Good luck, GameCube, good luck. You can do it, I believe in you. Good though. $136 and we go into phase, that's good. Very early phase, very good, very good. Maybe this is the run, who knows. Can only back, right? Yuzua is doing her aftershock right now, which is great. So we can switch in between her. Do 1 EX special to refresh Phaetons, right, as per usual. Fortunately the last one here did not land. Inside stun. I don't see shit! Maybe it's not the run if I don't see shit. I prefer the classic number stem, yes. But it's not the numbers which are the problem here, it's the fucking camera turning away from the boss. I fucking hate this. I can see very well through the numbers. I just cannot see the boss if the camera turns away from it, quite literally. That is a boss-specific problem. Trying to get a kill? Yes, sir. I think the RNG here is pretty horrible again. If I get that score, Laura, I'm just gonna uninstall the game. Any congrats on 50k subs? Thank you. User M2, unfortunately yes, but it's actually very bad. M2 user is very bad actually. For this fight specifically. How is it bad? Well, because you don't want the chain attacks. The chain attacks are really fucking bad for S-full voice uptime. I mean, yeah, but I have to manually do that. It just disrupts the gameplay flow. Of course you can, but the time is still gonna run during that time. You lose like 5 seconds of the fight during that, right? Don't forget the time is running and continues during chain attacks. No, the time is not stopped. It is slowed down, but is not stopped. Bomb. A bloom, a bloom, a bloom. We are really good right now in terms of uptime. Score overall is also fine. If the RNG is right in the last fight, we are good. 4 million blooms, hell yeah. Why am I being scammed out of this? Holy. I lost like 2 parries there, or 3. I had 2. We're gonna ult right here and then hope that we can stun him. We have like no time left. Those are some really high blooms. Fuck. It's like double a Yugo Totalize. Okay, if your Yugo Totalize does 2 million damage, you're probably doing something wrong. Like, that was the best RNG run we've had so far. But... 4 million is the best buff uptime. 4 million. Bloom. At least the opening is always the same, so no need to think. That is ARIA M0, yeah. Ta-da! Ba-ba-ba-bum-bum. Unfortunately, I'm too user. I wish I could disable Mindscapes for this. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da. The ARIA skin is so pretty, it indeed is. Da 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 da. You're really late. Unfortunately, and that was a mistake. Oops. Anyway. It is one of the nicest skins for sure, yeah. Again, we only have 10 seconds left, man. It's not even that you can do so much differently here. I think the best skin in the game is still Shifu's. Not Shifu's. The other one, forgot the name. You cannot put Yuzua on thingy. On impact. You lose the AM from that, which is more valuable. No, yeah, YSG, whatever her full name was, forgot. Ye Shungguang, yes, right, that was her name. We get the ultimate back in time here. Can just use it. Oh, we have an early stage? Maybe we don't get it back in time. We need double chains, and then we do get it back in time. Never mind. I'm a god. You M2'd Yuzua? Are you proud of your horizontal? No. Rich Twitch chat overlay? Should still be there. Do something! That's not enough. 4.3 million blooms, holy! 4.3 million, goddamn. That was the highest. I mean, you can separate Evelyn from Astra. Whether or not that is a good idea is a different matter, but you could do that. I cannot? Okay, I cannot, I guess. No, I did not get the kill, unfortunately. Bum bum. Bum, bum. 930k blooms, good for me. Could you get killed with ARIA on the test server? I mean, no. Otherwise I would have uploaded a 65k run. But unless you go really high in substats, that's not gonna happen. Or you want to test it for millions of years, which I just really do not want to. Bum. Let's apply the corruption right before, right? Mm-mm. $2.1 million blooms. Well, something went wrong here. YouTube chat is disconnected. Well, and we are back. I mean, it doesn't really matter what kind of stats you want. You want to have a somewhat relatable build. Having 36 substats alone already on an anomaly character would be heavily unrelatable. Seems like YouTube was disconnected, yeah. Unfortunately, we are yet again out of time. Well, what a fun boss fight. No. As a content creator, you cannot go for infinite substats. That is not a thing. If I go for 40 anomaly proficiency substats, right? Or like attack, like 20 AP substats and 20 attack substats, that is so heavily unrelatable that basically, what's the goal? 65k we want to kill. Alright, you don't want that. You want to make sure that whatever you are doing is relatable. And that is 32 substats for me, maximum for AP, which to be fair is also already extremely high. So usually I go for 30 AP substats, which is also already kinda high, but yeah. There are a lot of ifs and else's. I fucked that one up, but anyway. Not AP subs, just attack AP mixed. Which is pretty close to the ARIA what I have here right now. We can restart, way too low score. $30 AP stat. You literally cannot get 30 AP stats. That was wrong as well. Fuck. I'm being too distracted here. Make sure that connects. Bombada. Yeah, I'm quite sure that 30 AP subs are basically unachievable for nearly everybody. We are well in time. Also, I'm pretty sure that 30 AP subs is actually not very good. We're at 50k score right now, which is really nice. I don't think it is enough, but it is really nice. Camera! Holy shit. No! Oh. Oh man. Yes, I'm gonna do NTE content now. Game's much easier than this one. Hail NTE. Can we just Photoshop the kill here? Sure, feel free. Quitting ZZZ now. Let's actually still have to do dailies because I cannot do it later. Fuck, I forgot about that. I just hydrated. Thank you. Alright. Waiting for Rakaruk now. Surely Ben is gonna get the kill instead. Is it always optimal to just spam charge up? I mean, not always, only during stun. But even then you want to have specific stun combos. Do you know how many HP subs Lucia needs to max out her buff without W engine? I think it was 12 HP percent, 14 HP percent, and 12 flat HP or something. I don't fully remember. Was quite a bit. They had to make new boss 40% fire resist shit. True. Otherwise my Bernice would just completely bag that ARIA. Shio. Oh, we did Shio? Can we buy anything here? No. We are broke as shit. Okay. Did I get all the challenge rewards by the way? Yes, I did. What do we farm? XP, I guess. Need XP. What do you mean you don't have Bernice on potential 6? Because it doesn't matter for Britney's. It's literally no difference. If you don't build ER on Britney's, like, how does it matter? It's a waste of resources. If it would give even 0.001% of a damage increase, I would do that. But it doesn't. It's literally 0.0000000%. There's not even a 1 anywhere in there. Alright, time to shift the mindset away from ARIA and towards Ben, towards the bigger. It's not even cosmetic either. It's not even cosmetic either, man. It's not like she suddenly gets to glow or something. If that were to be the case, I would say sure. But not even that. It literally does nothing. Yippee, 1 prepaid power card. He gets bonus nitro fuel. Well, not even that. Not even that. Bum bum bum. So, that is the wrong button. Where is Lumina Squares? God Outpost. Here. Deadly Assault. Hollow Zero I have to do, I don't know, tomorrow on my way to work or something. Not work. London. I love Karma. Karma is so cute, how he holds his little thingy. The best thing about Yuzua is honestly Karma. I love Karma. Okay, I love everything about Yuzua. Yuzua is great. So, I mean, you know, if we want to cheat, we just M1 her. But that is cheating, right? And we don't want to cheat. We could go for more AP rolls. Improve something here, right? We could do that. That would do something. User skin or classic? Classic. The skin, I don't like the skin. This would be great if it were AM, but otherwise we give up so much on her blooms. To be fair, you can run attack. But your AM just needs to be really bad for that to be fair. Ideally, I would upgrade this one, right? But yeah, we will see. Alright, it is time, chat. It is time for the Ben training. Hello, hello. Good evening.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Perfect. So, let me quickly share my screen. You can see my screen, right? I would hope you can.
I can.
Okay, perfect. Now is the question, chat, can you still see my screen? Because I know that sometimes OBS does not like screen sharing at the same time. Is it laggy? Is it not laggy, chat? Let me know if it's laggy. All fine? Perfect. Okay. Rakaruk, would you like to introduce yourself and do some self-advertising?
Sure. Hey guys, my name is Rakaruk. I am the content creator for DPS Been Bigger, and I've been doing this since release, and I'm here to coach Rivenus.
Yippee. I cannot wait. So, so wait, let me quickly pull up your channel. Chat, if you don't know the one Ben guy, go and subscribe to his channel. I will leave a link in chat and as well as in the pinned comment. However, I do that here, pinned message. So go check out his channel, especially if you're interested in Ben, but generally just, you know, really good gameplay over there. So with that being said, thank you so much for taking your time.
Of course.
So let's have a look. What team do you suggest we're gonna run? Do we go for Orphe Dialin, Ben, or?
Orphe Dialin is a good one to start with, because I noticed there were some issues that we can work on there.
There are a lot of issues. I am aware. Okay, so wait. Let's. I'm quite sure I'm overcapped. Am I overcapped in crit rate? No, I'm not. It's perfect 100%, nearly a perfectly 100%.
It looks good.
But I just noticed I have a mistake in my Orphe guide. Fuck. Wait, before I forget that, I quickly have to fix that. Without her signature, when running, it becomes 39%, but not in the stat screen. Wait. It's 63% in stat screen. And here, no. Yes, in stat screen. Wait. I'm a fucking idiot. Wait, so that is in stat screen. And this part is 37 also in stat screen, and this part is also in stat screen because this one is excluded. But it's easier to hit. Okay. Fuck. Okay, I might have to change the voiceover. Or editor. Okay, sorry for that. Alright. So, just to make sure, that is my current Orphe. 95% crit rate. I have Power EX maxed out. No basic, no dodge, assist. Do we level hers? Okay, never mind. We don't do that. That is looking fine. Oh yeah, I'm running currently attack in slot 6. Simply because that is a much better disc than I have compared to energy regeneration. Did you find a big... Did you test with attack in slot 6?
I haven't recently.
Because
I do prefer using 2-piece Astral over Attack 6.
That's honestly fair. The main problem I have right now, because I don't have signature, I probably should run ER because of the buff.
Yeah.
The question is if the buff is worth more than the attack, simply because Ben does comparatively low damage.
That is true, but it's not just 4 Ben, it's also Dylan who's also doing decent damage here.
Yeah, that's true. The fuck do we run? Do we just take this one? Or we run AM? I still don't know how to use where to use this one on. Someone, surely. I lose crit rate and crit damage if I do that. Let's try it anyway. 5,546 to 8. So, Dylan. Wherever she is, here. Dylan is at 2198. I mean, it's really not much. Okay, to be fair, this one is a good one. ER slot 6, double ER piece here. Signature.
I think I also use 2-piece Astral on Dylan.
Yeah, you use 2-piece Astral on literally everything. The problem is those discs are kind of good. I don't think I have a better Astral or Hormone. I mean, we can check.
I mean, but that's a good thing for you. I use Astral because they have really good substats in comparison to Solrock or not Solrock, Swing Jazz.
And I can quickly check, right? I have one with fire damage here. That is not really gonna be helpful. I mean, I have this one. I think we are fine with the R for now. Ben, okay. So, we have to build Ben. What do we run? Do we run Puffer or Woodpecker? I'm quite... Honestly, the builds are relatively even.
I mean, you could go either way. I think Woodpecker is technically better for general use case.
Let's see. I mean, when I tested both, it was pretty much even. We can steal whatever Bernice currently has, but Bernice runs a low amount of crit rate subs. We can steal this from Sambi. Then we run 2-piece Inferno Metal, because I can steal this one from Bernice. This one from Eve. And this one probably from Neko. That is too much crit rate. Wait, I do have a crit damage one here. What about this one? Can we run that?
That's good.
Wonder if we can get a bit more crit damage, but because we run Woodpecker, having more attack might be better. Yeah, I think just gonna go with this for now. I do want to go with I mean, we could also run Tremor and replace Hailstorm Shrine. And then we run the crit rate piece up here.
Sure.
Wonder if that one is... I mean, this is 10. We would need even more crit rate, though. I have another good Woodpecker here. Fortunately, my Woodpecker pieces are all kinda dog shit.
I noticed the abnormal amount of attack percents.
Yeah. You know what, we're just gonna go with this. Good enough, I suppose. I mean, it's like a 1%, 2% difference, right? Anyway, so whatever. Okay, so, Defiler or Wandering Hunter?
Technically Ben would use Defiler.
This buff is fucking dog shit, by the way.
Yeah.
I actually think this one might be better. I'm actually not sure. 10%. Okay, how many? At 15 seconds. Yeah, no, we cannot sustain that. We cannot sustain that. 30% crit damage it is. So, Orphidiolin. Wherever Ben is. Ben, hello? Mr. Bigger. Here. There you are. Actually, what Bangbu do you run usually?
Snapu is generally good if you're running pen ratio.
Could we run Mercury if we get him to R3? I mean, we could, but whether or not that is worth it, I don't know.
I mean, his default option is Rocket Boo.
Then we're going with Rocket Boo. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so what is the game plan? You usually aim for 4 stuns, right?
Yes, but for the sake of like having consistency, I want you to try for just 3 optimals right now.
Sure. Let's have a look. I'm still tilted from my ARIA runs, so... Can only be a certain amount of bad.
So I just want you to focus on building your decibels and saving Ben's energy.
Okay. Oh, we have good RNG! I cannot believe it.
Okay, start the rotation with Orphihi Charge.
We did lose some uptime at the end. From zeroed in.
Oh, you landed the ult within it.
Yeah, sure, but I mean... Bro, I fucking hate this. Come on, give me... Hand! Fuck! I don't think that landed.
Okay, save Ben's energy and get to the stun.
Yep. Oh shit. That was not what I meant to do.
You always want
Anyway.
to start with zeroed in.
Yep. Unfortunately, I did not do that. I also do not have this... That was the wrong button. Fuck.
Not like it's a damage loss or anything.
When I'm out of whatever my plan was, I always completely lose any idea of what I'm doing. Really big issue of mine.
Well, the great thing is you can just do the exact same rotation every time, technically.
Yeah, but if I do like one mistake, I instantly lose whatever I wanted to do. Like, I have no plan anymore. I completely forget everything, basically.
Okay, Orphe heat charge. See, now you missed out on heat charge for those EXs.
Yep, unfortunately I did. Also have no fucking energy on Ben. Do something! Well, that was a very failed parry. Can we get one more ult in before it ends? No.
If you're a bit quicker.
Okay, I think the first stun was fine, and afterwards everything went downhill. Except for the zeroed in. I did lose out on the zeroed in. And the
Yeah,
first
you
stun as well.
instinctively just want to, like, you're trying to get to Ben to get the crit buff as soon as possible, but that's not exactly what you want to do first.
Yep. I also forgot to do the basic before we are running. I forgot that we're not running Puffer. Forgot to do the basics before the EX. So, let's try that again. Give me a parry on Ben. Thank you. I forgot to do the basic again. Dialin, Ben, Orphe.
Gonna go to Ben again.
Fuck. Yeah, I should have probably went to Ben first for the basic EX. Come on, let me land the hand before. Thank God. We do have the stun damage multiplier this time as well. That is fantastic. Can just use the EX here. We get energy back anyway. Or at least that I hope.
They start with Orphe.
Lost again that on the first EX. No! That was too close. Are you shitting me? Ben! Holy shit. Don't linger on field for so long.
You could have done Orphe heat charge into Ben ults.
Yeah. I mean, we did get the 20k, so there's something.
I noticed that when you do Orphe heat charge, you tend to stay on with dial in a bit more than you need to. But if you just like double tap the character forward, you can just go to Ben. You don't have to worry about like interrupting anything.
That's fair, yeah. That is something I kind of do with Dylan a lot, that I just simply just do not swap cancel her stuff, even though I should. Wait, you got 30k, right?
Yeah.
Bro, 30k with these shit buffs. That is actually really impressive. I mean, to be fair, it's probably more about these two rather than Ben, especially getting 4 stuns, but... wonder if I should carry on Ben here. Oh my god, we get an early. Oops. Wrong button. That was not ideal. Ben. Before I accidentally click Orphe again. At least that lands in stun. Good. Let me get... last hand. Thank you. Also, Ben is so fucking slow in the overworld.
I mean, I only play Ben in Overworld, so I don't really notice it. Until I go to a super fast character.
Yeah, it was like, don't remember when it was, like yesterday or before yesterday or something. I actually died here. Oh, fuck. Not great.
You have so much energy on Ben.
Yeah. Talking and playing at the same time is none of my strength. Can we stun lock here? Oh yeah, we can. Nice. Let me attack you. Probably need double parries on Ben here, actually. Yeah, that stun is a little bit cooked. Very non-ideal. Yeah, I would have needed one more parry on Ben. rather than whatever I did. We did get 20k, but man, that is really hard. But to be fair, managing Orphe feels always really difficult. Okay, notepad. So, Mr. Coach, what are the main problems? I would say decibel management. Especially last stun. I don't even know how you get 4 stuns, to be honest.
I mean, it's like you have 3 stuns with ults and one of them without ults.
Yeah.
It's like I would go for 2 stuns before my Aswa phase, so you'd have to use dial in ult, maybe get lost as well.
We could try that. Can we get enough decibels for 2 stuns before Miasma?
I mean, you can get enough days, but not enough decibels for 2 full rotations. You'd have to improvise the second one a lot.
Okay. Are we dependent on any RNG for this team to get that stun? I don't think we do.
I mean, the problem with trying to go for triple ult is that you use Dylan's energy in the stun instead of for days.
Yep.
So that makes it a little harder.
So we just go for 1 chain double ult for the first stun, and then use Dylan's EX for double stun before Miasma?
I mean, you could follow my rotation if you want an optimal double ult.
Or a
But like,
triple stun on Defiler.
yeah.
Let me see, do we have a video up on that?
I could probably find one, but it's like also written on Pride Win.
Oh, now I have to go to Pride Run. Goddamn. Ben. So, what did the guy cook up here for the review? So, I mean... This is just... Because it's basic 1 EX special, dial in chain, Ben ultimate, Orphe chain, ultimate. I mean... Oh, you... This is double ultimate, right? Not triple ult, yeah.
It's double.
Double ult.
What's different about this one is that it has Orphe before Ben, but all you have to do is, swap forward twice to get to Ben instead of being on dial in.
Yep. I mean, can try it. So we lose out on the energy from the quick assist, though. Well, let's see how much I can fuck that one up. Dial and chain, Ben, ult, Orphe chain. I mean, it's basically the same anyway, except we don't use... Okay. Oops. No. Stop hitting me! I blame my right click being bugged. Way better. That was what I wanted to do in the beginning anyway, but failed at doing so. Give me energy.
Remember, start with Orphe.
Yep. That was not what I wanted to do. I wanted to apply King of the Summit. Okay, we just do this slightly differently. Slightly
You
differently.
don't have Ben's crit buff.
Good point. We just crit anyway. We just believe in the crit anyway. I think we restart that one.
Yeah.
I wanted to hold EX press, I just want the King of the Summit buff before I switch to Ben. Because it ran out by that time. Stop! Bro, if you get hit once here, just fucks up everything. Okay, so... Dylan... Ben... Orphe... Just do this
You
slightly
just ult.
different.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I wanted that thingy first. That was not what I wanted to do.
I think that's the first time you used Dylan ult today.
No, second. Can I just use the energy here? I want to see. Stop hitting my Orphe. Bro, get close to this thing. Holy shit.
It's not looking good.
Ah. Easy timing. Are you shitting me? I thought I get the stun here. Let me get to you. Ay. I'm not used to Ben moving at like half speed. Also, I'm actually missed out on the entire Orphe buff here. Fuck. Wait, I don't even get a... what the fuck? The time is already over. I thought we can easily get a 4th stun this time. I guess not. That time was over much faster than I thought it would be. I'm not sure. This feels like... Okay, I mean, I did not have Orphe buff up for like 90% of the time. I think the other rotation feels easier though.
What other rotation?
To go for 3 ultimates per stun rather than going for double stun before. Mainly because of decibel management. I know.
It's definitely easier to just do 3 stun rotations. You seem to be performing better that way.
I want to quickly check what happens if we don't run ER here. Go back to the attack one. Just have Orphe be stronger. Actually, can I check damage spread here somewhere? I can't, right? No, I can pick it here. Oh well.
And then one other thing is that I see you're trying to use Orphe Heat Charge before stun starts, and then try to stun with Dial In, but I want you to try stunning with Dial In first. Make sure to hold E to not proc chain, and then swap to Orphe and double.
Makes sense for King
swap
of the
forward.
Summit, right?
Yeah.
Makes sense. Oh, fuck you. You can. That already stunned? Are you shitting me? Fuck. I always underestimate Dylan's days. She's done so fucking fast, man. They should have never released her in the state.
It's Fizz Week.
I mean, that aside, she stuns everything within milliseconds.
As Stunner should.
We do have King of the Summit now.
It's not just about King of the Summit, it's also your zeroed in uptime during stun.
Fair enough. That was actually very suboptimal here. The Ben Bigger basics. I'm never sure if I will have enough energy on Ben if I do the EX here.
Well, the Master Shield replenishes 60 energy, so you're fine here.
I don't get this. Very unfortunate. Go into phase. Thank you. Oh shit. I did not meant to hold that. I mean, we get the conversion anyway, but man. We get one more. No, I don't think that was in time. Until we are short some decibels again. Getting the decibels here in the last... For the last stun feels so difficult. Also, you have to show me how you get 4 stuns with Ben on this fight.
You want me to play it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I want to see how you play this fight.
It's still kind of funny. You're getting 20k pretty consistently.
Yeah, I mean 20k feels fine. And we don't remember if it was like 2 or 3 days ago we got like 22k with the same team. That was like the highest I've gotten with this. Once. And then with, well, Bernie's Yuzua, but I mean that damage spread was something else. Yeah, let me know when you're ready to share your screen. I think that would be cool to see for the viewers as well. How somebody is supposed to play this fight. So chat, this is how you're supposed to play this. Oh, you need to have the panda skin.
Of course.
Rule number 1 is have 10 million crit rate substats so you can run Tremor.
Oh, I clicked.
You got scammed out of your assist follow up. No. Nobody saw it, don't worry. Okay, maybe 100 people. But half of them are probably asleep, so it's okay. Basic, EX, it's follow up, ultimate. Violent conversion. Orphe. Basic, EX1, EX2. Shut down without it being bugged. Okay, you go for one conversion here. I see, I see. Oh, you actually use your point here. Ben wanting to kill himself by jumping out. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
What do you mean I couldn't get a... Oh, whatever.
So, I mean, if I would have Dial in M2 and Orphe signature, I would probably hit 22k. That is very, very impressive.
Thank you.
Damn.
Not even a bad damage spread.
I mean, the fact that Ben is basically matching your Orphe is really good. Really, really good. And also the buff is pretty bad. If Ben would actually have a good buff this Deadly Assault, I mean, this effectively is just 30% crit damage.
True.
You can probably... I think 40k is probably possible with a good buff. Okay, you know what? We go to Pridwen, we go to tier list, and we move Ben up here.
That would be awesome.
It's just, I mean, arguably could give him a partner tag for Orphe. Partner, Orphe, expert tag.
I mean, Orphe makes everything easier, but he's still fine without Orphe, technically.
Can you hit 32k with any other team that does not contain Orphe? Outside of M6W5 Bernice.
I will run lighter Lucy and see what I get.
Sure.
Man, I cannot get off my brow.
The main problem when the enemies start being aggressive. With the bamboo chain. Oh, you don't dodge, you actually use your special to parry here. That was so close. Also, the stun was really close before. Damn. But I mean, effectively, you're just matching my dial and score with a fucking Lucy lighter. I mean, lighter is good, but Lucy, I mean...
I hate when that happens.
Is it worth using Moral during stun there?
It's good damage. And it's
Yeah.
not like the morale itself does a lot of days.
I guess that's fair.
I'm stuck in it. Oh. Rocket food. Yeah, man, actually... I heavily overestimated how much days the fucking moral thing even does. It's not gonna give me anything, is it? There it is. Damn it.
Very close. Probably still double of what I would get with that team.
When I did lighter quick assist, thought I could get ahead of it, but I used it, and then I didn't have it to use morale. So, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, look at that. Ben actually did most damage. Wait, what are you running on your Lucy? DPS or support build? Probably support, right?
It's 4-piece Moonlight, 2-piece Woodpecker
Hmm.
with crit rate attack ER.
Can you actually sustain Inferno with that team versus non-fire weak?
It's technically possible, yeah. I mean, you could have it for each stun at least.
I mean, since all of your damage is during stun anyway, I actually wanna, because DPS Lucy does actually a surprising amount of damage. But I wonder if it's better than
What is
support.
DPS Lucy?
I mean, you just build 4-piece Inferno. You need to sustain it, right? And then you just go full crit rate, crit damage. Because, I mean, the buffs you provide are basically the same anyway, so you are trading all of the damage on Lucy for the Moonlight buff. That's basically all.
So would we run that 4-piece Inferno on just Lucy or also Ben?
That I actually cannot answer you because I don't know enough now about Ben, right? But 4-piece Inferno on Lucy could maybe be better, but that depends so much on how important the Moonlight buff is for your DPS.
I don't have an ER piece for this.
Oh yeah, you would run attack in slot 6.
Okay.
You would actually run attack. Just full damage. Ignore everything else, basically.
This should be crit damage.
Yeah, ideally. I mean, you're now at 16 plus 28 is whatever it is. 44. Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah.
And the question is just if you can sustain the burn up time.
I have Orphe on 4-piece Shadow, 2-piece Astral. Spurn.
Lucy ult. Woohoo!
There it goes again. I'll get this.
That should fit, yeah.
Yep.
Actually, Ben's basic 3, you can swap cancel very early, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that score was quite a bit
It's
worse.
yeah.
Actually, I didn't even look at burn-up time. But I think most of your Lucy did crit. Yeah, her damage didn't even change that much.
Not worth it.
The 18% damage gain, just too good. Damn. Now I low-key wanna try that team. Except that I don't have lighter, so that could be a problem. Okay, so wait. Let's go back here. I want to see if I can get more than fucking 20k with Dial and Orph. Surely that's possible. Can we go for 4 stuns? Man, there is so much to learn about this game. It's always impressive. So. Hey, stop hitting me. Dialin, Ben, Orphe. That was nearly not enough decibels in Orphe, goddamn. No. I did not get this done here.
Well, that's a neat idea.
What's a neat idea? Fuck. That was the wrong order. Well. That was the wrong order. Well, I hear myself. That was the wrong order. Du-dum. We can get this done. You also use dial and help basic much more than I do, which is basically only during stun.
Is there supposed to be game audio?
No, not right now. That was again wrong, but maybe Orphe does more damage than than Ben does.
You're on a pretty good score right now.
Just do the Orphe conversions. I don't think that is how I'm supposed to play Ben.
You can still get Ben ult.
Come on, give me Ben ult. No!
You swapped off
I didn't even look at my decibel. So, let me turn on game sound again. I mean, it is arguably the best score, but that is... That Aria looks like a bear. True. Aria got a little bit more hairy. It's okay. She identifies as a bear now. Okay, so let's try that again. Hey, 1 to 2. Dodge counter is something here. It's endless zone 0 audio. Chat, you should know that by now. Orphe. What? What if they just gave Ben Aria's animation? Honestly, that would be fucking peak. The bear stomps? Yeah, I support that. Oh no, let me get that in. Thank you. Not that. Oh no. Fuck. Hello, give me Orphe ultimate. Thank you. No. I guess I don't. Hey, that actually hit. How? That was the wrong button. Do something, Ben. Holy shit. Let's double chain. Nope. Well, that was horrible.
I notice you have a habit of using Orphe EX before Ultimate,
Yeah,
even
I
though you
do.
don't actually consume points or do damage with it.
Well, the point is simply to generate 20 bottled heat, so I have access to it quicker. But it might not be very useful for Ben team specifically. That was something which I had for Bernice teams.
Because I was looking to see if you were actually like gaining heat charge, but you weren't.
Maybe sometimes
You're
I'm
just
canceling it too early. But
yeah.
it's often a thing because I'm just used to it from the Bernice comp, and you basically just want this 20 heat for it to work out. But yeah, I do have a habit of canceling shit too early. Very non-ideal. Anyway, let's put that one. Really wasted decibels here. Fuck, could have ulted first. No, let me stun. I think I can restart this one. I think I have enough time to get that back during...
Or if you charge into Benalts.
Yeah. Fuck. My scores just get worse with every attempt.
You were starting to creep back into using Ben EX follow up before Urfi heat charge.
Yes.
I also want you to go to 4-piece buffer, because it's clear that you're struggling a bit too much with putting a basic in before EX.
You would imagine that it's actually not that difficult, but for some reason... I mean, to be fair, for me it's specifically... If it would just be learning Ben, I suppose that would be fine, but also I'm not a great Orphe player. Maintaining those 12 seconds is surprisingly not that easy. Sometimes. So there's so much I have to think about. Do I just stay with a 2-piece woodpecker? Can I run crit damage here? Don't think I can. Let's use buffer here. Really would like to use this 2-piece woodpecker. I think one's better. Now I will need to use these two. There's no other way around that. My slot 3 puffers and slot 6 are not great. What if I run defense on him? I mean, that's a 100% crit rate, but... Could... What? Oh no, fuck, we don't have a... support.
I think you would use 2-piece woodpecker and swap to crit damage for.
The problem is if I go to my woodpecker pieces, right, I don't have any fire damage woodpecker. And this piece is just really good. Also my slots for here are much worse. The problem is that my woodpecker pieces are just really good. Like I have 2 good woodpecker pieces, one in slot 3 and one here, but I basically have to use Inferno for 4 and 5. Otherwise it's I lose out on too many substats, I think. Holy, what is this RNG?
Always start with Orphe. Okay. Good.
Guess I'm not using my point here. Oh no, I'm being scammed out of my assist follow-up. But damn. Why could they not fix the boss up until now? It is out for 7 months. They still didn't fix it. Oh fuck, I don't have ultimate on Ben. The actual fact. That was not what I intended to do. Why was I so short on decibels on him, the fuck?
That would have been dial and chain first.
Guess I lost one parry on Ben someone.
You saw like you have to have Ben up for his chain attack.
I mean... Hmm. Whoa, the dodge counter. Can I stun here or not? Oh, I can. Fantastic.
Oh,
Very close, and I'm not sure if that is worth it, but... let's try it anyway. Completely out of decibels, unfortunately, but I mean, what am I supposed to do? Go, Ben, you can do it. I believe in you. Hello? Stop doing that. I think that is the worst run so far.
we're like 1,000 points behind, at least.
Yeah. Orphe, the fuck are you doing? Done it with another array now. Whatever. Very non-ideal. Yeah, that run is worthless. Okay, one last try. And then unfortunately I probably have to go because I have to get up early tomorrow to go to London, but give me energy. Fuck! Why is it so hard to do the same thing 4 times or 3 times in a row? God damn. That was not intended either. And god damn. Why does Dialin deal more damage versus this thing than Ben does?
I forgot zeroed in.
Oh yeah. Fuck, you're right. Well, that is unfortunate. Minus 700 attack. Actually, it's less than 700. I run attacks right now, but... Stun, please. Thank you.
Score's better this time.
I have really big energy problems on Ben.
Or fields.
Wonder if it's worth it using ult here over EX on Dialin. Because of her scaling with Orphe. Her EX does a shit ton load of damage. I mean, it is the best score so far, outside of, well, the other one yesterday. Wait, how's the combat data?
4-piece puffer complements your playstyle a bit more.
Maybe.
You're also getting better at using Orphe Heat Charge at the start of the rotation.
It just takes a shit ton of practice, unfortunately. Or fortunately. Depends. I mean, when the last time I played Orphe before I started looking at Ben was when she released, literally on CES was the last time I played Orphe.
Oh.
No, actually the week afterwards I did some Bernice stuff, but yeah, that is some times ago. I literally leveled her and used her like once. But yeah, I mean, Ben teams are really fun to play. I do enjoy Ben, except for when he is too slow to get back in time before he gets executed. Like, even if you try to run or dash on him, he just does not move. Guy is just...
What's actually funny is that, like, doing 2 dash attacks is pretty much the same as just doing a basic attack 3, like, because he travels so far with it.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I also could max out, like, his skills. That would also give a higher score. But I'm short on materials right now. I did give him the treatment here, and I will also use one hamster cage on his EX. Yeah, I will do need quite a bit more practice here. But one day, Ben is gonna get a really good weapon. We just have to believe, and a good set. We'll be fine. Honestly, Puffer is not even bad on him. Nor is Woodpecker, I guess. Actually, the assist EX special follow-up gives him also 1 Woodpecker stack, right? Or while it refreshes the current one.
It refreshes.
But that's not too bad, because the EX special has a pretty long animation. Well, actually, fuck, the follow-up has a long animation, not the EX itself. Well done, well done. I unfortunately do have to go. Have to get up in a few hours for London, but well. Rakaruk, thank you so much for taking your time. I think I got to take away quite a bit. The rest is practice things.
Well, I'm glad I could help. You're definitely getting better.
I mean, it would be bad if not, but yeah, it's a small increase. Have to learn Orphe probably first before I start learning more Ben. Well, would you like to give yourself just one last shout out for the people who joined while...
Sure. You can see me post a video every Saturday. I will continue to post both DA and Shu defense, and I try to do various Ben teams, so if you find that interesting, then subscribe.
Yes, subscribe to Ben. This guy knows what he's talking about. Even Ben himself acknowledged that, as you guys will see. Actually, oh wait, Rakaruk, I have to send that to you later. Well,
Gotcha.
All right, thank you so much for taking your time. Have a good day, have a good night. And I will get back to you with a 25k score. Someone.
I'll be glad to see it.
Me too, man, me too. Alright, catch you later, man. Thank you.
Thank you. See ya.
See ya, bye-bye. Alright, chat. As I just said, I actually do have to go, unfortunately. Make sure that you subscribe to Rakaruk, right? He knows what he's talking about, and he actually can play, well, not only Ben, but generally the game really well. And when I will learn Ben as well. I'm gonna climb the ranks. Just gonna take a little while. Alright, chat. I will be back on probably Monday or Tuesday. I will arrive very late at night. No, actually that's not true. I will arrive very late at night on Sunday, so I'm not gonna stream. Maybe on Monday, maybe Tuesday morning. We will see. However, I don't want to promise anything yet, but we did plan a real-life gacha cast stream with ALG, Lin, and one surprise guest. We will see if that works out, but maybe we are just gonna stream from our hotel room. So, yeah. Who fucking knows? We will see. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Have a good one. Take care. Enjoy your weekend. And, well, see you either in the gacha cast, who fucking knows, and otherwise on Monday, Tuesday or something. Chat, love you all. Thank you so much.